My name is Dr. Sandra Mayo, and I'm honored to have been selected as one of the pioneers as part of the Fine Arts and Communications project. I have been selected because of my work with Dr. Elvin Holt on preserving the history of Black theater in Texas. Dr. Elvin Holt and I have been researching Black theater in Texas for about 5 or 6 years. And we began to do this research because we realized that the story had not been told. We're both African American culture specialists, he mostly with the literature, novels, poetry, and the like, and I'm an African American theater history specialist. I also teach modern and contemporary, but my research area is Black theater. So as we looked at the books, we looked at the anthologies and histories, and even just on-site websites, we did not find the story of Blacks in Texas. So we thought this would be a wonderful contribution. And so those who have looked at what we're doing have called this groundbreaking research, hence pioneers in this area. And the 5-year research project has involved actually traveling the state and collecting what we call the PPRs, programs, photos, and reviews. And we've collected about 9,000 primary documents and 900 pictures. And we donated all that we collected to the Alkept Library's Southwest Writers Collection series. We were very proud that we were able to uncover this history, but we didn't just want to find the history, we wanted to share it, and so part of the project involved publishing 2 books on the subject. And so we were able to get a 2-book contract with the University of Texas Press. And so we have completed an anthology of plays by African American Texans. We uncovered about 26 playwrights in our search, and 7 plays are documented in this anthology. We've also completed a history book on Black theater in Texas, and that is forthcoming from the University of Texas Press. In addition to just collecting the work and creating the books, we've also worked with these theaters around the state to archive their records. We believe that if the story is to be told and remembered and other scholars are to look at it, that it really does need to be in archival repositories. And what we were able to collect and bring back to Texas State for the archives is just a small part of what is out there. And they're continuing to do this work, so they need to continue to send their documents so their story can be remembered. In addition to researching and archiving and presenting books or creating books, we wanted to also create a 6-city exhibit tour so that people can actually come to a location around the state or several locations around the state where they could see the primary documents, they could see photos, they could see programs, they could see a lot of the material that we collected. And so we were honored in March when there was a kickoff of the exhibit at the Alkept Whitliff Collection. And so we hope once the 2nd book is out, we will continue the exhibit. Last part of the project is to actually create a website, and we've already actually formatted a lot of it, but we're not going to put it up until the 2nd book is out. And so with the website, people will be able to go to the site actually and see pictures, see a snapshot of the history of each of the theater groups, see information about African American Texas playwrights. And then with this, with the archiving, with the books, with the exhibit, and with the website, we believe we will have uncovered the story of Black theater in Texas, not only for now, but for the future, and not only for Texas, but for the U.S. and the world. Thank you.